concerns of pushing out whatsoever. And TN didn't go for the swing. Oh my goodness. Pull it back for a second. Hold your breath.
This Raze with this weapon, but there's counter utility all to try and set up this play.
Oh my goodness. You just leave it like that. They were all waiting. We were waiting for the Omen to push out. No way we're going to get a round number 2 ace. Aren't quite hitting. And you are correct, Toby. They are so hungry. Oh, Fraggleton! Just not working out for them. The spike is going to be planted. It's a 2v1. And it's Rebo by themselves. They give us a little fancy look at some TP on top of rotating door, but now they got to win a 1v2 to spread out that paranoia. Okay, it wasn't a paranoia. Rather, it was a smoke. Oh, they thought it was going to be... Yeah, it's a full flood. Try and take as much A-main as you can.
What?
Rebo is running away with the whole narrative, the whole script. And now the reinforcements have come through. Grim has had enough not being a part of this conversation anymore. You put down the Asher Star as well. Figure out what Shocked is doing, pull them in with a gravity well. A couple of exactly your opponents are.
This is nice. Performance rotation allows him to overwhelm Fraggleton, but Fraggleton is a cool, calm, and collected under pressure. 3 kills in what was a good rotation off the Neuro Theft spells. Disaster, as Grim is even able to outpace Buzz, leaving Shocked with 15 HP and only a ghost in hand with it. Really nice coordination off of that Nightfall here, and now a lot of suppression utility here. Paranoia, Paint Shell, all
the picks off against a player like Tien. Grim, the survivor from the previous round, is going to Nightfall onto the A site. Inside goes the Viper's Pit as well. A lot of action is happening. Shocked, though, even without being able to hear very much, still fighting back.
Ooh, they can't hear Spike. They have no info on if they've tapped, if they're sticking. Cosmodide will finally fall, and they hear the tap, so they know that Spike Diffuser has been killed. XMB with the tap, but they still have to navigate these 2 remaining players, and I love how they're playing this Buzz. The forward tip of the spear, so the Viper's Pit does not go down, but 7 bullets, 1 HP. Can Shot get baited in? Close enough? Not with Grim Shorty. And so without that, what do? They try to go aggressive, and unfortunately, Grim is eager and aware. XMB, good for the trade as well. A counter this A-main aggression, but the difference here is you got a Bucky, you got the scale, you got a double kill. Hard to stop, and Fraggleton in a position to try and counter as the entry point comes in. The choke is good, but Buzz is better. 1v3, though, still has to be 1 out, and there are multiple forces attacking from every. It is Ziggy left in a 1v3 position, known players holding every entry point. As soon as contact's made on one angle, the others are going to swing. Long angles like Waterfall, like CT, and Grim is trying and playing with fire here, and so far they have not been burned, but that fire is inching closer and closer. Shocked right behind the rest of the team.
Your players on this site, and then anyone walking through needs to be cleared through so quickly and so judiciously. Good shots from Ziggy. I might even say explosive shots. TN is left all by. Well, never mind, it wasn't TN. It's just Grim to do it all. Nightfall coming in, over on the other side, you try to bait him with a showstopper, but it corrals him right into your waiting arm. Well, he's gonna be able to do that. Shock took no damage whatsoever. Tien is hungry for even more so off the back of that. Here it is, the Nightfall to push their way, pave the way through the darkness of night, but now they're gonna have to do and survive through one of their own. It's caught 2 players inside of it, maybe all 3 through that Rebo. That is a disgusting tactic that you just did. Shadow step over on the other side. 1 player left remaining. It's Buzz. The fate of NEU on their shoulders. They have to try and play for the defuse. They have to try and get rid of somebody here. But this is not meant to be.
Immediately here, which I think is where the hesitation comes from, but they followed through. There was only 20 seconds left. The decision was made for them, and it could be a lethal one, Sam.
Oh, they see the tip of the barrel. Ray's been seen. They try to fight Fraggleton between. TN has another swing of their own. And now a lockdown is just the perfect cherry on the sundae. Because the only thing that they have to do here, they need to fight against it. There was only one choice for Shocked.